What if a simple 15-minute routine could rewire your brain into craving long-term success instead of short-term gratification of like scrolling or eating junk food snacks? Today, in this video, I'm going to share with you a 15-minute practice that literally reshapes your brain. We will discuss why our brain defaults to instant gratification, what is the science behind temporal discounting retraining, and what is this 15-minute protocol that can literally change your brain to crave long-term success. Imagine your exams are 3 weeks from now and you're like, okay, I'll start studying from tomorrow. I want to ace that exam. Now tomorrow comes. You're like, okay, no, I will start from tomorrow. I have time. And then like that, 2 weeks pass and then just 1 week is left. And you are still doing something else, which is more important than exams right now, because 1 week is there till exams and you never start studying before like 3 days before exams, right? This has happened to all of us. And this is not laziness. We are not doing this because, we are lazy, we don't want to study. We are doing it because our brain has a cognitive bias called temporal discounting, which values short-term gratification much more than long-term success. And today is the day when you start retraining it. So our brain was never built for something like 6-month success or 5-year goals or 10-year goals. Your dopamine system reduces the value of that reward the farther it is. So if you get your reward like after 7 days, it's all right. If you get it after 3 months, you will not work as hard for it. It was evolved so that whenever you find food, you eat it. That trained your instant gratification muscle. Imagine you have a weighing scale inside your brain which calculates the return of rewards. Okay, so let's say you have a chocolate mousse here and your dream body, like perfect 6 abs here, but you have to train 6 months and be on a strict diet for that, and chocolate mousse, you can just have it right now. What will your brain choose? The chocolate mousse, because it is wired to seek out quick instant gratification. But in today's world, this is a tragedy because we are surrounded by so many impulses. And if we act on every impulse, every urge, you will destroy yourself. Many people are doing that. Maybe you are too. That's why you are in this video. But we can definitely retrain it. And today I'm going to tell you what is that 15-minute method. But before going into that, I'm going to talk about this part of the brain which is responsible for restraint, which is responsible for impulse control. This part called ventral striatum. This is the part of the brain which stops you from taking drugs and alcohol at a party when you have an interview next day. But here's the breakthrough. You can actually recalibrate this. Research shows that doing this 15-minute protocol can increase the stimulation of your ventral striatum by 32%. So every day when you are stimulating this muscle inside your brain by 32%, it's like building your biceps. You're doing curls every single day, and one day your biceps will be like, every day it gets stronger, and you are able to resist short-term gratification urges and prioritize long-term gratification. So okay, let me just address the elephant in the room. What is this 15-minute protocol? It is about future self visualization. Just 15 minutes of you visualizing your future self talking to you in whatever format. It can be a letter, it can be like a chatting format. Hormozi does this, right? He talks to his 80-year-old version every day, right? It's simple. Open a Word doc, write 80-year-old me. Right, okay, I'm so grateful that today you delayed all these urges. You had the urge to check out Instagram, to check out Netflix, to go out and party with your friends, but you didn't. You put in 4 hours of deep work so that I could be in this successful state. Thank you so much. And you will be like, oh yes, it's really hard, but this Vajra mind guy is really inspiring me to take action towards my goals. The future version of you is constantly thanking you for all these good habits you built, all the dopamine spiking activities you delayed, right? You are focusing on these routines. And after having that 15-minute conversation, after visualizing that conversation, you are much less likely to do all these dopamine chasing activities that wastes your day and your life and your productivity, and do the things that actually matter. So this conversation should be every single day. And I'll give you a bonus tip. Whenever you are doing this, pair it with a sensory cue. It could be like a specific music or a specific scented candle or a specific perfume. I use a perfume and I don't wear that perfume anywhere else. That is just my future visualization perfume. Like when I am already there. I'm already there. This visualization is powerful, right? So many people have talked about this. And with this visualization, you can do one more behavioral change. Whenever you have worked really hard and you are like, okay, now I deserve some shorts. Let's watch some shorts or some Netflix. Before that, just wait for like 20 minutes. Delay it by 20 minutes, 30 minutes to an hour and build it. If you want to have a cheat meal, you delay it by like 2-3 days. Right? Okay, I have this craving of having a cheat meal. I'll delay it by 2-3 days. Doing this will train your willpower and that ventral striatum muscle. And most of the time you will find that you don't actually want to do that cheating behavior anymore. Right? This happens and this is awesome. You delay your urge and it goes away. So that is the key. You do these two things and your brain will be wired for long-term success. You can literally flatten this curve. Right now, your brain is like, okay, this is instant gratification, long-term gratification. Your brain is like this. Like this has no reward and this has all the reward. But as you do these things again and again, this curve flattens and it flattens and this long-term increases. I will show you the graphs obviously. And you can do this in just 15 minutes a day and changing this small behavior of delaying your urge. Now, if you're serious about mastering your brain and becoming that guy who stays consistent where everybody else is distracted, you must join my program. It's a 6-week implementation based program where I take you from completely distracted and not doing any sort of productive work to 4 hours of deep work every single day and eliminating all your distractions. The program link is in the description. It is on the waitlist right now. When I launch it, the price will double, so better be fast. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay ruthless.